Good day, my dear children. So, how are you all? Yes. Now tell me, did you finish writing your fifth chapter's activities? Complete it as soon as possible. Okay? Yes. After that, we are going to a small poem. That is, where do all the teachers go? For a little child, a teacher is special. It is difficult for a small child to think of his or her teacher as an ordinary person. Okay, so do you miss your teachers? Yes, you miss your teachers, right? It's been long time since you met your teachers. Now let's see, where do all the teachers go? Where do all the teachers go when it's 4 o'clock? Do they live in houses? And do they wash their socks? Do they wear pajamas? And do they watch TV? And do they pick their noses? The same as you and me? So here the child is thinking teacher is someone with superpowers. Okay? It's difficult for the child to realize that teacher is an ordinary person. Okay. So they are asking, where do all the teachers go when it's 4 o'clock? Do they live in houses? And do they wash their socks? Do they wear pajamas? And do they watch TV? And do they pick their noses? The same as you and me? Do they live with other people? Have they moms and dads? And were they ever children? And were they ever bad? Did they ever never spell right? Did they ever make mistakes? Were they punished in the corner if they pinched the chocolate flakes? Did they ever lose their hymn books? Did they ever leave their greens? Did they scribble on the desktops? Okay, so here the child is asking, will teacher make mistakes? Do teacher have mummies and daddies? Do teacher have childhood? Will she ever make a mistake? Was she punished? Or if she was pinched for missing the chocolate flakes? Did they ever lose their hymn books? Did they ever leave their greens? Did they scribble on the desktops? So from this, we can understand that child feels that teachers are people with superpower and they never make mistakes. So these were asked by child to clear her doubts. Did they ever wear old dirty jeans? I'll follow one back home today. I'll find out what they do. Then I'll put it in a poem that they can read to you. See how beautifully it is written. And now it is written by Peter Dixon. So who is the author? Peter Dixon. So Peter Dixon is telling that today evening I'll go along with them and find out what they are doing. And then I'll write a poem about that. So later they can read it for you. And now who is reading it for you? Your teacher. So your teacher is reading for you because once Peter Dixon also had the same questions which you had.